A lovely setup. You did your own sign here as well. Beautiful. And this when did you start this? Is it a week ago? Was it longer than that?
Probably about maybe a week and a half ago.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we should say initially, incredibly, you made €110 in 1 week selling these handmade loom bands. Was that surprise to you? Were you kind of, did you sort of expect to sell that much?
No, so I was only expecting to sell like a few before I put it up on Facebook, and then when I put it up on Facebook there was loads of orders coming in, so it was keeping me happy.
Right. Now, you have dealt with a very serious issue here. A lot of people obviously would be aware that homelessness is a problem in Ireland, a very big problem, and then we all kind of know somebody somewhere who's had that sort of issue where they just don't have a place to stay. You have deep experience of that because your own grandfather sadly passed away, and at the time he was homeless. So that was really the spark of this. Was it something that you had discussed with your mom? Was it something that you sort of had to figure out, will this work? Can I do this?
So I kind of discussed it with my mum. I was just like, so I went and bought loom bands and just started making them just for fun, keeping me occupied. And as I was making them, I was like, should I just sell them for 50 cents each and just give whatever money I get to the homeless? So yes, or the day before, so on Monday we went in and bought 5 sleeping bags and loads of food from Aldi.
Right, I saw the pictures.
We gave
Amazing.
it to a woman that my mum knows that works for Together with Homeless.
Well, I know Colette over in Kilcool does a lot of work,
Yeah.
and I think she brought them in. So that must be a great feeling that you know that this would make a huge difference to somebody who just in that moment wouldn't have good food or wouldn't have that ability to be able to go and get it themselves.
Yeah.
So you've impacted a lot of people. I don't know whether you feel, well, now that I've been able to do this, I'll continue for weeks and weeks, or I don't know if you have an idea in your head how long you could kind of do this for, because it seems like such a wonderful idea, and I'm sure people will support it. But yeah, I wonder how long you think.
Yeah.
Good while.
Yeah, a good bit.
And where did you learn how to do this now? Was this from your mom or from?
When you get, so I made them ages ago when I was a little child.
Ah, okay.
And I bought them and it came with like a little card that showed you how to make them. So I just followed off that and got revision off it.
Right.
So I was just making them, and then I just decided to get money together.
And these people over here, they're no help at all, I presume. They look like they just wouldn't be arsed to help anybody at any time. Are you sure?
The big pink one.
They don't look like they help.
The big pink one was made for.
So now we should say that people who want to grab it, we'll say that you're down here in Charlesland, right across from the playground, so it's very easy to spot. I'm sure they can message your mom and all that through Facebook and just make sure that you're here, and then make sure the time is here. So you're here kind of, I don't know, in the middle of the day, or what sort of times are you normally here?
So probably when I get back from school, I'd probably come in, get my homework done, get changed. So probably about 3:30.
Okay.
About maybe 6.
All right, nice. Yeah, well, that's a good chance for people to kind of be able to pick it up and swing by you and all that. Well, I got to say, incredibly well done, and I know your grandfather would be very proud, and your nan as well. I know she had sadly passed as well, but they sort of love the idea that you're doing something completely selfless and such good work. Now, if you could just work on those two back there and try to make them better people too, that'd be really good.